right?
Hey, baby, will you hold my nuts?
Oh, it's such a privilege.
I love the way you cut my nuts.
Cut your nuts.
Cup!
Oh, God.
Damn, woman, what we...
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what kind of kinky shit are you into these days?
You know what kind of kinky shit I'm into. You. What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all!
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe, and we're bringing you the new real.
That's right.
That's real.
We brought
That's
it.
That's rugged.
Yeah.
I think that was the best harmonizing we've done yet.
I don't think we harmonized at all.
Yeah, I do.
I think it was
I didn't say it was perfect.
I think it was a good try. Let's leave it at that. What's up, guys?
How y'all doing, Hog family?
That's right, guys. We are back with another, we're going to call this another Nova track because
Yeah.
it is a Nova Rockefeller featuring Tom MacDonald.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You guys asked for it. We deliver it.
Well, when we were ready. We've been ready since we did the first Nova.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nova. Oh my gosh, she
Absolutely.
is a badass bee.
Absolutely.
I love that shit.
We've been ready to record another one since we did that one.
Yes.
We've had a lot of stuff going on with the
We've
channel.
had a lot of really great stuff go on with the channel. A lot of new people, just like Nova was a new one.
Yeah.
And we can't wait for each of them.
Absolutely.
And we just can't wait to record and be able to connect with y'all.
Absolutely.
That's what it's really about.
It's that fun, guys. So,
Yeah.
guys, if you have not yet, subscribe.
And ring the bell so you know when we're dropping the preferences that y'all like, because we do a lot of variety here.
We do a
Yes.
lot of variety here,
We
guys.
do not discriminate against any music, against any color, against any person,
Yeah.
against anything in life. We are open-minded because it is a vast, big world, universe out there.
Absolutely.
And all of it deserves attention because that's what life's all about.
Yeah.
Life's an adventure, so go explore.
And y'all, if you haven't made it to one of our live streams, you guys got to start checking it out. We're doing,
Yes.
I think we're going to do 3 of them this week. We just did one tonight.
Yep.
Earlier. It was a NF live
We've
stream.
actually been on a roll. We did Tom Friday,
Uh-huh.
and then Harry Mack on Sunday, and then
NF last night.
Yes.
We're going to do Nightwish on Wednesday. We're going to do another Harry Mack Friday. And then when Tom drops his new stuff, we're going to do another one with Tom then.
And
so
if
guys,
Nova ever drops some new stuff, make sure you guys let us know, because as we've said before, we don't really keep up with socials. We don't keep up with news. We don't
can
keep up with
barely
any of
keep
that.
up with ourselves.
When we're not recording and reading your suggestions and comments, we are living our lives with our kids, with
Yeah.
each other, and doing other things that we love and being fully present in life, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's why we bring the energy we do here, because we are fully present, and that's what it's all about. And our only
Hell yeah.
our only goal here is to create good content and have a good time while doing it.
Absolutely, guys. So, the live streams have been really, really fun. You
Oh my
guys
gosh.
are showing up in force, and you're making them extremely fun. We've been having a little bit of
Yeah.
issues
It's been a little frustrating.
getting the kinks worked out. I think we've got a lot of them worked out, other than
The
our
internet.
issues.
That's what I was talking about, being frustrated.
Yeah, other
with
than
lives,
that, so
with lives, it's gonna take a minute to work the kinks out, because you can't actually really set it up perfect until you're doing the lives. So the first few might be a little cringy to get the latency right, to get the
Yeah.
audio right, to get all of that right, because there's actually a lot of shit that goes
that's
into
right.
it.
A lot of
That's
fun
why
shit,
technology
too.
is
A lot
just
of
like
fun shit. That's right.
yeah, it's a lot of fun shit, but it does take a lot of work to figure it all out, and a lot of smarts.
Yep.
This guy.
Hey, I got the brains. She gives them. Oh!
That encourages them just to have even bigger brains.
That's right. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Up top.
Oh, I can't reach you.
D-
Okay.
No, do
I
it.
can't reach you. There you go.
She's short in the shit.
Yeah.
Down low.
I'm actually 5'6", guys.
On the side.
It's pretty tall.
On the side. Hit it. Slap it like you want it. Yeah, slap it like it's your ass in my hand.
Huh?
Yeah, in the hole. What the fuck was that?
Hey, it's a different sound every time. I'm all about the variety, guys. Okay, let me get my headphones all worked out.
Let me
here.
get my head all worked out here. All
I
right.
am loving her hair right here in this.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Still.
and I've said it more than once. I'll say it again. This is only the second Nova that we've watched, but just with Tom McDonald in general,
Yeah.
the fact that he drops like videos all the time.
Yep.
I love it because
love
I
it.
love watching music videos.
Well,
like we
it-
can listen, that's fine
Yeah,
too.
it gives
but
you the whole package because especially if they're a real artist, they will put just as much into the creative side of the video as well,
Yeah.
like the imagery and you'll see metaphors like within the imagery
Yeah.
in the video if you're pay close enough attention and can connect the stuff, and that's what's fun,
Yes, it
especially
is.
about hip hop music.
Absolutely. All right. I'm digging the fact that she's wearing a Metallica shirt right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like her
yeah,
just whole
dude.
vibe.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Hog family, here we go. This is Nova Rockefeller.
And featuring Tom McDonald,
Gang,
gang.
gang, boys.
I can't wait to see them together.
Got your back, I'm bulletproof. On our way, we dropped the roof. Feel like we got it all to lose. I'm the one you told the truth to.
Wow, she's got a good voice.
Yes.
You don't need me to hold you, so I just hold you down. I got a knife in my pocket. If they come up, try to rob us. Cause lately
All
we
right.
out here flossing. You got me Gucci, they want it. I bet our exes are hating, man, let them hate.
Yep.
Everybody, I'm feeling great.
Yep.
You're my best friend.
Aw.
You're my gang gang.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
Become my friends from Central.
Oh, get it.
That's my best friend.
Yeah.
Gang, gang, gang. I'm a babe, I hate them. She likes same.
That fucking build was epic, was it not?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That build was fucking epic, man. I love, and Britt knows this about me, I love videos that have live scenes, like
Oh,
behind
yes.
the scenes shit, like
from real life.
concert performances, stuff
Yes.
like that. I don't know what it is about those kind of videos that I like, but I like seeing that
Yeah.
inside action from
Yes.
their life.
Well, it's because it kind of connects the artist to who they are as just a general human as well. And most artists, they put what happens in their general human life into their music, and that's where the true art comes from.
Yeah.
Yes, you can be creative and imaginative and create like stories that are like fantasy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But basically everything that people are inspired to create comes from something that has happened within their lives.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree 100%. Yeah. This is definitely not the direction I thought this song was
No.
going to be. And
That's
that,
what I love about Tom
I
and
know.
obviously just the Hog family in general.
yeah, that's what I was gonna
because,
say.
I mean, she doesn't, with the whole, Nova Rockefeller, because of Tom, and not just because of Tom, but that's kind of how it kind of seemed. And like a lot of people will cover Tom, but they don't cover Nova.
Right. I think she's just as much of an artist as Tom,
An
whether or not
individual artist.
Yes,
That's what I was getting at.
Whether or not, yeah, Tom's doing these mega numbers, which mad props to Tom
Yeah.
for that. He deserves every bit of it. She
had a couple million on the last one.
That's
we
what I
did.
was saying. In my opinion, man, her artistry is
Oh my
is
gosh.
right up there with his. I mean,
Yes.
you want to talk about
They're-
power couple?
Yes,
You know what I mean?
They're equal, but they're both very individualized in their art, and every true artist will
Absolutely.
be. But as a couple, we can relate to this. We come together and create not just this world, but we create slam poems together. We create all kinds of stuff together. Birthday parties that are like huge and like an actual experience, not just your cliche party. Like we do a lot of creative endeavors together, but we both have our own, like my makeup, and he has his own, music and stuff like that. But we love when we can put our talents together and really make magic
Hell
together.
yeah, that's what's awesome.
And I
about
love seeing them do this.
it. Me too.
She likes sing, sing, sing. That's my A1. We got a bang, bang, bang. Ever since day one. We've been gang, gang, gang.
We out here like it's all for us, side by side on the tour bus, and blood and sweat and tears I trust. Life will be what we construct true.
Yep, it's true.
They all think they know you, but they don't know. I'm not much of a lover, I'm more a tough mother. But when the rain pulls me under, you stay and wait for the thunder.
Yep.
We've been through too much, so let it break. I won't be making the same mistakes.
Yep.
You're my
Did she say, when the rain pulls me under, stay away from the thunder?
I think that's.
I'm pretty sure that's
maybe
what
she
she said. I'm
you'll
going to take
stay
it back.
for the thunder. Yeah.
I think she said stay away from the thunder,
Because
meaning
of-
like when it started when it's starting to rain. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Stay-
It gets dark. Stay away. Step back because she's about to explode.
She's a bad motherfucker.
Yes, that's kind of the way I took that
We
whole
both
bar. I'm going
have-
to run that back.
We both have a temper, so I can totally understand that. Because sometimes, and we don't fight. And I'm not just saying that either. We really don't. Like, we are each other's best friends. We're together 24/7, but yet we never get tired of each other. That's
Nope.
how we know. When you know, you know.
Yep.
But we do have big tempers, and when stuff can arise in life, we both know how to put out each other's fires. But if it gets too big, we know to step back and just let that person be, let them get it out, and then flow to the next emotion. So it doesn't
Absolutely.
become a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's run that back. I want to see if I can catch that bar real quick.
We out here like it's all for us, side by side on the tour bus, and blood and sweat and tears I trust. Life will be what we construct true.
Nice.
They all think they know you,
They don't know
but
shit.
they don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not much of a lover, I'm more a tough mother.
Yep.
But when the rain pulls me under, you stay and wait for the thunder.
Yeah,
We've been through
that's what
too
I
much,
thought.
so let it break. I won't be making the same mistakes. You're my best friend.
Yeah.
You're my gang gang. He doesn't like Wu-Tang. It's called California. But aching in his heart.
That's my best friend. That's my
Yeah,
gang,
yeah.
gang, gang. I'm like, babe, I hate them. She likes sing, sing, sing.
That's right.
That's my A1. We got a bang, bang, bang. Ever since day one. We've been gang, gang, gang. I'm only 10 years.
I love this fucking video.
Yes.
That hook was dope. What is it with Nova and
Yes.
these dope ass hooks?
It must be because of how she can transform her voice into. It's almost like a poppy, rocky, punky.
Oh yeah, she's got
yes.
those like we said in
like
the last
mainstream
one.
type of choruses,
she's-
but really, really good.
Yes, she's got like that like you were saying, kind of that female rock
Yes,
vibe, especially
yes.
with her voice when she's doing these hooks and stuff like
Yes.
that. But
It
still,
sounds like she'll be able to do it.
but she's still got that hip hop flow. You know what I
Yes.
mean? That it's I mean
This voice she's got here is extremely feminine.
Very feminine.
Extremely high compared to the
I'm-
last song we just
I'm
did,
digging
Hey
it,
You.
though. I'm
But
really digging
that
it.
one was more of an aggressive, woman anthem.
Yeah.
And, this is who the fuck I am anthem.
Yeah.
And this one is obviously a little bit more lighthearted. It's about her man. It's about them together. They're doing it together. And doesn't your man bring out the best feminine in you? I mean,
Sure.
that's what they're supposed to do anyways. They're supposed to make you feel safe enough to be vulnerable,
That's right.
to bring out your divine feminine inside.
I bring home the ladies. I mean, I bring out you know that.
Yes,
You know what I mean.
he does.
Been gang, gang, gang. I'm only 10 years.
Like how
10 years.
we get here.
We both are dead ends.
Now we were just
You're my everything.
and you my everything.
Oh,
You my gang gang. I'd do anything for ya.
right.
That's my best friend. That's my gang gang gang. I'm like, babe, I hate them. She likes sing, sing, sing.
That's my A1.
Yes, I love that.
The way they're
They're
doing
so
this
cute.
is fucking dope, aren't they? Aren't they?
They are
That's a good-looking
so
couple,
cute.
first of all.
And you can tell they're an authentic couple.
Like the A1
Oh my
from
gosh,
day one on here. You're
yes.
my gang.
And he said,
gang.
I say I hate them, and she says same, because that's true. If you're
Yes.
truly loyal to your people, it doesn't matter just romantic, just
Your beef's their beef.
Yes, because you're a ride or die. Because if anybody hurts them, it becomes your pain.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like that with any emotion, because you almost start to absorb their, not almost, you do.
Yeah,
if you're close
absolutely.
enough, you absorb their energies, because energy is contagious. And literally, you guys start to, you know, become one. Like, it's a literal thing. And especially in a romantic relationships with, you know, sexual relations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially when it's on like a soul level.
Yeah.
That shit is like some
Next.
universal shit,
Next.
otherworldly
yeah,
shit.
like you ain't leveled up
It
until
seems
you've
like,
leveled up like
yes,
that.
it
You
seems
know what I
like
mean?
they have it.
Yeah, I would say so.
They've been together for 10 years.
I mean, you know, so we.
that's how long I know.
That's, you know, we got decade right here, so you know, hell yeah.
And I don't know when this was made.
I don't either.
We ain't doing drive-bys, pull up like hi guys. All we know is ride die, Gucci bags and bad vibes. We ain't doing drive-bys, pull up like hi guys. All we know is ride die, Gucci bags and bad vibes.
Nice.
Yes.
Babe, why are you honking me?
Aww.
Babe.
Morning.
Aww. That's you with food
You're
for
boring.
me.
Yeah.
You've been boring. You always were boring. Nobody ever liked you.
Just his shoulders today.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
Sure you don't miss it, babe. Don't miss it.
I took some photos and
It's pretty big,
I'm
so
sure
try to
one's
get in
gonna get
frame.
posted to Instagram here right away, so
Yeah,
nobody's
these-
gonna miss it. But that are you know how pretty you are.
You're stupid. And annoying.
And
What?
anyway,
Don't, Thomas!
Thomas.
I like it better when I can barely hear you.
No!
Okay, I turned auto tune on.
I turned on.
I'm independent till I'm dead. I quit the music in the street. Did it sound really good? I thought it sounds so good in here, babe.
In my video,
Fuck yeah.
creating a red lens flare and zooming simultaneously. I wasn't lying. This is the entire team, nobody else.
You
Don't
go,
bend over
girl.
like that. You look fat.
It's your eyes.
I'm gonna kill you. What are you gonna do to me?
What?
What are you gonna
You're
do to
always
me?
doing something to me.
What do you mean?
You're gonna push me into that.
Oh, they're playful. Oh my
Guys,
gosh.
That was
Yes,
fucking epic.
that
So
was.
the fact that they included a lot of those clips in the
Yes.
video
It just makes
and
the
then
song-
let you after the video
Yes.
let you see what those clips were really about.
Yes.
That's fucking
That
creative.
just proves too that what they were saying in the song is authentic, because there's
Yeah.
so many love songs out
Yeah,
there
that are fake as shit.
Yes, and so many couples that try to pose like they're, you know, like
Yeah.
they're us.
I didn't want to be us, you know.
I don't want to be
so,
Nova and Tom,
yeah,
you know,
it's the
you
way it
know. Yeah, but there is. That's just anything in life, though, and you can really tell what's authentic. We could tell just by the song and just them riding around in the song. But when they put those home videos in,
Oh, yeah.
those are videos that they're doing in their personal life, you know, that they possibly think nobody's going to see, because I record and take pictures of everything with our kids. It
Everything.
drives them crazy sometimes. Not really anymore.
You should see, literally, you should
He's
see
a-
the files on the computer.
He's
like,
a pro. Yeah, and some of those are, you know.
yeah, those are on my phone too. Boy, shit, you guys need to see my phone.
But what was I saying?
Yeah, you gotta. You
Now
know,
you got my mind in the
get
gutter.
get it thinking about it. We'll be right back.
What was I saying though?
You were talking about people faking.
Yeah, I said something after that though.
Yeah.
But you can just tell when couples are authentic.
Wonder. Wonderful!
My
Wonderful!
face hurts.
Wonderful way of explaining, baby. Wonderful way of explaining.
I'm gonna be so mad when I watch that back and I'm like, damn it, I had a good point.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hog family, it is time for Bar of the Day.
This one's gonna be interesting. We're gonna pull up the lyrics because there is some parts because
I already know mine, so I'll pull up the lyrics for her.
I just like to know all the little parts that
Yeah.
maybe I didn't, catch because of maybe the effects or my ears weren't used to her voice. Because
Yeah.
my ears have to kind of,
Gotta get used to it. Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. Before we get into Bar today, I want to add one more thing. The fact that they do such a good job producing this stuff
Oh, yeah.
blows
All
my
of it.
mind. Like, this is like professional shit.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's independent or not. This is
No.
all like the effect, the use of
I think that
effects,
makes
the
it
use
better.
of the use of distortion, the way
Yes.
they're doing their pans and their leveling and their automations in there. It just fucking blows my mind.
Oh, yeah, it's
that
so complex.
that they're like, I mean, they're doing this, themselves.
They're doing
that is fucking cool as shit,
They're doing
man.
multiple jobs in one.
Oh yeah, multiple.
Oh my
multiple,
gosh!
so.
And that's what I was saying about the pictures and the videos when they were
Yeah.
taking them at home. He is actually also talented in photography, so that's another reason why he's kind of just gotten used to the pictures. And oh my gosh, he takes some bomb ass pictures, and I
when
love
you're taking
it.
a picture of something this pretty, it's easy to make a good picture
Aw, you're
happen.
so sweet.
That's right. Oh, I was pointing at I was pointing at something.
That's me. That's still me in the mirror. I keep a
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
boys
if
and
you
girls.
don't know what bar of the day is, well, you're in for a fucking treat here,
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
This is something that my beautiful wife and I like to do. After every great song we listen to, I'm going to pick my favorite bar, let you know what it is and why.
Yep.
She's going to pick her favorite bar, let you know what it is and why.
Then it's your
And
turn.
then it's your turn.
This is our way of really, really getting to celebrate the amazing art that we just took in, because it is our first reaction.
Absolutely.
This is when we get to slow it down and really discuss.
What we caught and what we
Yes.
liked about it.
Yes, and then you guys get to do it with us.
That's right. That's the whole part of the discussion. You guys have to go down to the comment section, leave a hashtag BOTD,
Yep.
and let us know what yours was. And don't forget to let us know why you liked
It can really break down just how deep this art really goes, because hip hop, a lot of people just think that it's for entertainment and fun, and it is, but if you really, really break the stuff down and just the intelligence that goes into it, oh my gosh.
It blows your mind.
It's some
of the
deep
stuff
shit.
can blow your mind. That's
Yes.
right. All right. Ladies first. Beautiful Brittany. What's your bar of the day?
All right, here's mine. I got a knife in my pocket if they come up, try to rob us. Because lately we are here flossing. You got me Gucci, they want it. Our bitter exes are hating, man, let them hate. I'm on that fuck everybody, I'm feeling great.
Hell yeah.
I
So
love that.
2 bars,
Yeah.
but putting them together really makes it, it's not an exact science, guys. Let us know what stood out to
It gives
you.
it that just explanation mark
Being able
there.
to put a couple of them
Yes.
together. A lot of times we'll do, half of one and into another. It's more about the vibe of what you're catching, guys.
Exactly.
And that one right there, that's like a full-on bar that we can relate to.
Yes, it
Other
is.
than Gucci, I don't have anything Gucci.
Yeah,
So,
no.
she's my Gucci.
Yeah, we're not big on brands anyways. We like what we like.
Yeah.
If it's an expensive brand, then we like it and we will wear it. If it's a cheap brand, we like it, we wear it. That's literally
Absolutely.
just how simple that is for us.
Yeah.
We don't really, try to associate too much with all the marketing schemes and just how the system of the economy works.
And it doesn't have to be brands and stuff like that. You can literally, if you look at her line, lately we're here flossing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Just
Anytime
meaning
you're
successful.
anytime you're flossing, anytime you're putting happiness out there. That's
Yes.
how we floss, is by
Yep.
being happy.
Yep.
Anytime you're putting that out there, especially if you have any kind of exes or
Yep.
or anybody like that in your past, you don't even have to have exes.
No.
You're still gonna get that hate.
Yeah, you can see it in our comment section. After we get a ton of love,
Absolutely.
it's
you
after
can.
we get a ton of love, they try to come through and say the exact opposite that everybody else is saying, and it's just like, really, you're gonna
And
come in with that shit?
I say let them hate.
Yep.
That's right.
Because all the love we get and just the love that we have for
Makes
this,
it much better.
Well, it overwhelms the hate,
Oh, yeah.
and they can't even stand a chance,
Nah,
guys.
they snuffed out
No.
before they can even get a spark,
Yeah.
so we ain't worried about it. All right, let's listen to this bar
Yep.
the way Nova intended it.
so I just hold you down. I got a knife in my pocket if they come up, try to rob us. Cause lately we out here flossing. You got me Gucci, they want it. I bet her exes are hating, man, let them hate. I'm on the everybody, I'm feeling great. You're my best friend.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. And I'll tell you what, guys, before I get into my bar of the day, I said it during the song when we heard it. They really know how to put that build on.
Oh my
You know
gosh,
what I
yes, they
mean?
do.
Like, the song structure was fucking amazing. They had great bridges. The hook was amazing.
Yep.
And being able to just put that build in there like that in a song like this, you know what I mean?
They're
it
creative
really,
geniuses.
it literally put that explanation point at the end of that sentence.
Yes, I
it
love
really
when the first bar started. That's when the beat or the bass really kicked in.
Yeah.
And it just amplified what she was saying, and
Hell
just her
yeah.
playful voice, and he played around with his voice as well on this. It just really it stands like it really shows who they are as a couple, which is obviously, if you could see, they're very, very playful with each other,
And
and that's how best friends really are.
Yep.
Yes.
They sold it to me.
Yep.
I believe it 100%.
Yep.
We're really good at picking up on people's vibes, whether it's something like this or in person, and we believe it.
They wouldn't be able to be creating all of the greatness that they create on their individual platforms
If they had negative
or
energy
together,
like that,
because
it
they
just
do all
wouldn't happen.
the jobs and the work
Yeah.
with just each other.
Absolutely.
Like, that's amazing.
All right, guys, my bar of the day. I kind of commented on it whenever we were listening to it. I did get part of the line backwards or a little bit different than what I thought she was saying on there, but it really still applies to me, which is why I stayed with this one. It says, I'm not much of a lover, I'm more a tough motherfucker, but when the rain pulls me under, you stay and wait for the thunder. We've been through too much to let it break. I won't be making the same mistakes, guys.
That's right.
And the only difference that I thought that they were saying is I thought she was saying, stay, not you, but the other people stay away from the thunder.
Yeah.
In this, it makes even better sense, and I can relate to it even more. So I mean, it makes me like it even more after I actually get the lyrics down.
Yep.
The first of all, I'm not much of a lover, I'm more a tough motherfucker. I don't necessarily relate to that. Obviously, that's more of something that is mind-blowing to hear from a female's point of view, or from her perspective.
Yep.
Me, I
You're
might be a tough motherfucker in some instances, but I'm
When
a
it
lover,
need-
man.
he
I'm a
is-
lover.
He is when it need be,
When it needs to
especially
be.
when he's protecting his woman.
Yes.
That's when that side. That's when that
But-
real masculine side comes out of him.
Other than that, man, like I'm all about that love and positivity and happiness stuff. I love everybody, man. I love life. I love it all.
She might be more in her masculine
Absolutely.
energy, because actually, both guys. Here's a fun fact. We all have both energies, both masculine and feminine, and we're supposed to master both to be balanced.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't master both. I masturbate. Is that a good joke,
You don't
guys?
even need to
is
do
that.
that.
Is that a good
He
joke,
doesn't
guys?
need to do
I
that.
can find them everywhere. I'll be pulling them out everywhere. But yeah, seriously, we do have both, and we should master both. As far as relating to that line, that's what I meant. As far as I'm not. I guess flipping it would probably pertain to me better. But the fact that it came from her and a female perspective made me like it that much more. And then when she flips it and says, "But when the rain pulls me under, you stay and wait for the thunder," because that's what I've got with my woman. My woman would, she will wade through floods with me. She will stand there and weather the storm, and that's literally what your A1 is supposed to do. I never knew that. It took me a long time to wade through a bunch of storms by myself before I found her, but once I did, guys, it's worth the wait.
Yes.
It's worth the trials. It's worth the errors.
And like she said, we're not going to let it break. As in,
Yes.
we'll never let the same mistakes of our past ever
Ever
and that's
affect it.
why all those storms happen. I really believe this, because I think everything happens for a reason anyways.
I do too.
But all those storms happen so you can truly appreciate that person once you get them, or just whatever it is in life once you get it. And because you've learned the lessons through the storms, how to handle it once you have it, and how to keep it and how to evolve with it, because we're ever evolving.
Absolutely.
We change
You
as
gotta
humans,
be.
so that means you have to ever evolve as a couple as well.
Yeah. You got to be.
Yep.
All right, guys, let's listen to this bar
Yep.
the way Nova intended it.
Let's do it.
Will be what we construct true. They'll think they know you, but they don't know. I'm not much of a lover, I'm more a tough mother. But when the rain pulls me under, you stay and wait for the thunder. We've been through too much, so let it break. I won't be making the same mistakes. You're my best friend.
Got to hear that build.
Yes.
He doesn't like Wu-Tang. It's
Vibing.
That's my best friend.
That's dope, man. That
Yes,
is dope,
we're
man.
gonna
I
be
could
vibing
jam to
with
that. I
this,
could jam to that.
yes.
If you listen to that part in the headphones, you'll hear in the left how they have it panned to the left. She has a laughter that goes off right as that build is coming up.
I love
she
it.
starts laughing.
Yes. It just puts even more
It does.
personality.
It does. It fills it up,
Yes.
man. It makes it
Wow, look
fucking
at what you
legit.
got stopped on here. Like these old videos, these old videos. Oh my gosh, where she had the dark hair. It's crazy how much we evolve, especially as we find ourselves and become our true selves over time. You really do evolve into a different. It's the same person, but a different
Same
person.
but different.
Yes.
Same but
Because
different.
whatever happens on your internal, it really does show on your external, guys. It truly does.
Absolutely.
So that's why true confidence, true authenticity, you can see it on the outside, but you can also feel it through the energy, too.
Word up.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That was our bar of the
Yeah.
day.
What's yours?
Now it's your turn. Go down in the comment section. Leave your bar of the day with the hashtag BOTD. We can't wait to see it. We want to know.
Give a shout out to your gang.
That's right. Let
to
us
your
know.
best friend. Yes.
Absolutely,
We
everybody.
love
That's a
hearing
great
about
idea.
it.
That's a great idea. Go down in the comment. Give your A1 a shout out. Tag them down there. Let them know what's up. That sort of thing.
I love hearing and seeing other individuals, but also other couples that have really came together and are evolving through this thing called life and are really, really helping and encouraging each other along the way to help each other be the greatest that they can be.
Hell
because
yeah.
that's really what life's all about, is connecting, loving, and just coming together and experiencing life. And it's just so much more special when you
Hell
have
yeah.
somebody there by your side that you can trust and that you can be.
We're meant to share.
Yes, you can have all your layers out, and that you know that they're going to love them all, the good
Absolutely.
and the bad.
That's right.
Yes, just like we love y'all.
That's right, guys. So why not subscribe right now while you have the chance?
And like I said earlier, ring the bell so you know when we're dropping that ish that y'all like.
That's right, which is going to be every day because we are doing our best to put something out every day, whether we're doing a live stream, dropping a video. We do miss some days here and there because we have kids and we don't get paid for this. We have full-time jobs, that sort of thing. So we're doing what we can. We love what we're doing here. So this is a major passion of ours. So we will continue to do it no matter what.
And y'all keep us even more just motivated. As soon as we're done reading the comments, literally we're like,
we're ready to go
let's
again.
go again.
Yes, we're ready to
Yes,
go.
all your suggestions, you begging for more.
Yeah.
That's how we feel too, having to wait for the next song. So we're definitely wanting to do all of them as fast as possible.
Yep.
But y'all know how life is.
That is all we've got for this video. If you guys have other suggestions for Nova, tracks that you want us to hear, even Tom tracks,
Or
let
Nova
us know.
and Tom.
Yes, let us know down below. We do have an email. You can find it in the description, or it'll be right here on the screen. It is officialnewtribe@gmail.com. That's right. You can hit us up there if you want to chat, you want to give us a suggestion, you want to send us some nudes, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're open to it all.
Absolutely.
We're here for you.
Female only. All right, guys, that's all we've got for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We want to stop for just 1 second and let each and every one of you know that you're important.
And you are beautiful and you are loved. Get out and do something for you today.
Please.
Get out and choose happiness today, because happiness is a choice. It will not just come to you through success or through whatever conditioning has
You have
told
to choose
you.
it. You have to
Yes.
chase it. You have to make it happen, guys.
And don't think that it's going to be there every single second, because it's not. Even like she said, when the rain comes, he's there for me.
Absolutely.
Because that's how life is. Even if you have all the happiness, you have ups and downs. downs because they're meant to be there to teach you how to get to your next up.
That's right, guys. You got to make every day count. You never know when it's going to be your last day on this beautiful planet, so make it count.
Yep.
Do something you love.
Get out and explore.
Look at someone that you love and tell them, baby, I love you.
Baby, I love you.
And it will make that smile last just a little bit longer for you and for someone else, guys.
Yep.
All right, guys, we are out of here. See you tomorrow night, same place, same time. Well, probably not the same time, but we can guarantee you one thing. We will be just as
real. Peace, guys.